What's up? Tenga230 here. I hope everyone's having a great day. Welcome back to the monthly series. What are you playing this month? Where I ask you what games you'll be playing in the next 30 or so days to come. It's August. Let's go. No dilly-dallying. New world. It seems you fried some very expensive EVGA RTX 3090s, but thankfully EVGA is replacing all those cards for those unfortunate enough to have it happen to them. But in any case, New World is very highly anticipated, and I'm curious to see if Amazon Games can create a compelling game. It's currently in closed beta for those who pre-purchased, so folks out there are definitely trying it out, but I haven't perused the forums enough to see what the consensus is. But so far it seems very divisive, which kind of seems par for the course. I'm not sure how I feel about it, honestly. I like the world the game is showcasing, having some supernatural influences. It seems like one I could get lost in, but at the same time, not really much into MMOs anymore. There was a time when I was all about the Guild Wars series, Guild Wars 1, Guild Wars 2, obviously, but that time has passed. But you know, you can never say never. I hope it finds its footing and is a good game. I'm kind of rooting for it. It's out on the 31st. Icarus is a game by Rocketworks, Dean Hall Studio, and if you do not know Dean Hall, he's best known for DayZ. So, Icarus got delayed till November, and now I have to fill in this slot with another game, so let's see. Humankind, developed by Amplitude Studios and published by Sega, is the developers, and I quote from the Steam page, magnum opus, a historical strategy game where you will rewrite the entire narrative of humankind, a convergence of culture, history, and values that allows you to create a civilization that is as unique as you are. How far will you push mankind? It's out on the 17th.
What would be your story of humankind?
You should panic!
We're here to help people fight their own demons.
I wouldn't have known about Psychonauts if it weren't for my good friend Jose from Joe's vids. I was about to say Jose's vids. From my recollection, he's absolutely loved the game, and I think, if I remember right, he bought me a copy to play to see what I thought, or I bought it, or did I? I don't remember. Anyway, the game is super funky, came out in 2006, and is about international psychic secret agents, the Psychonauts. I think it came as a surprise the sequel is coming out after all this time, even though technically Psychonauts in the Rhombus of Ruin is a thing, but that's VR, so I'm not sure how many people played that. Interestingly, from what I read in a past article somewhere, I forgot a lot of things, that the events in Rhombus of Ruin are taken into account for the sequel, which is cool, but if you haven't played it, there'll be a recap of sorts, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm looking forward to seeing how Jose thinks about this. It's out on the 25th.
And today is my first official day on the job.
Oh boy, Aliens Fireteam Elite. Yeah, I'm not sure how to feel about this, so I actually played Aliens Colonial Marines from beginning to end. I endured it. It definitely wasn't polished, but surprisingly it did have some fun parts in it. Aliens Fireteam Elite kind of follows the same formula, co-op group taking out aliens just trying to escape, except it's in third person, and on first glance and subsequent watching of gameplay demos, it looks like it could be fun. Although I'm sure a lot of us said that about Aliens Colonial Marines at the time. But yeah, there's some special types of xenomorphs to take out, 20 types. You have different classes, gunner, demolisher, technician, doc, and recon. 30 plus weapons along with perks. It feels like a deeper experience, but I am overly cautiously optimistic. If this does not go well, can we all agree that we'd like Creative Assembly to make a sequel to Alien Isolation that technically wasn't on mobile, which was like Alien Isolation Black or something, I forgot what it was called. It's out on the 24th. Now for some quick hits, and by quick hits just a few games, but more than last month though. Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut on the 20th. Naraka Blade Point on the 12th. Road 96, which has a pretty awesome soundtrack, on the 16th. King's Bounty 2 on the 24th. No More Heroes 3 on the 27th. Skatebird on the 12th. And lastly but not leastly, 12 Minutes, featuring the voice talents of James McAvoy, Daisy Ridley, and Willem Dafoe.
William Dafoe.
In a, and I quote, real-time top-down interactive thriller with an accessible click and drag interface. I hope the story is good, especially with its time loop aspect. that should be enough games. So with all that behind us, let me turn my head toward you all and ask, what are you playing this month? That's going to be it for this episode. List of games is down in the description below. It's not a full list, but most. Remember, some games could still get delayed, just like Icarus, and new games could be announced. So if you all made it this far, thanks for watching, and as always, take care, and Tengu230 out. Alright, y'all. Game on, everybody. Keep smiling. Thanks for the support, and I'll see you next month.